allowing the children great turnout.
It is deeply disturbing that the initial steps of the talks have been undermined by the continuous lack of sufficient humanitarian access and by a sudden increase of aerial bombings and military activities within Syria. The coming days should be used to get back to the table, not to secure more gains on the battlefield.
People are reduced to eating grass and leaves and killing stray animals in order to survive on a day-to-day basis. That is something that should tear at the conscience of all civilized people, and we all have a responsibility to respond to it. So this morning I talked to Foreign Minister Lavrov, and we have agreed that we are engaged in a discussion about how to implement a ceasefire specifically, as well as some immediate possible confidence-building steps to deliver humanitarian assistance in keeping with the UN resolution.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Secretary General, and thank you, Ruben. The warring parties display a complete disregard for international humanitarian and human rights law. This vicious cycle of death and destruction risks being seen as the new normal in Syria. Very much indeed, Mr. Secretary General, and thank you, Ruben. Over 486,000 people are trapped in besieged areas in Syria. The continued use of siege and starvation as a weapon of war is reprehensible, and it represents a grave violation of international humanitarian law. It must stop immediately.